Have you ever helped someone and they never said thank you? Have you ever given everything to people and they asked for more? Have you ever been so kind, so patient, so selfless that people slowly started using you? There is a painful truth that kind women often learn too late. Being good doesn't always protect you. Sometimes it breaks you. You say yes when your heart wants to scream no. You help when you are exhausted, emotionally and physically. You give until there is nothing left inside you. And people, they don't respect your kindness. They get comfortable with it. They expect it. They exploit it. And the most painful part? The moment you finally say no, the moment you finally choose yourself, they call you selfish, cold, heartless. But what if I told you that kindness without boundaries is one of the most dangerous traps a woman can fall into? Today, I want to tell you a story about a woman who was too kind. A woman who gave everything until she had nothing left. And how she discovered the shocking truth about real goodness. If you have ever felt used, drained, invisible, or taken for granted, this story is for you. Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by fields and old stone houses, there lived a woman named Sophia. Sophia was known as the kindest woman in the village. She had a gentle smile, a soft voice, a heart that never knew how to say no. If someone needed help, Sophia was there. If someone needed money, Sophia found a way. If someone needed someone to listen, Sophia stayed even when her own heart felt heavy. People often said, "Sophia is such a good woman, always helping, always caring." Sophia felt proud when she heard those words. She believed her kindness made her valuable. She believed her goodness made her loved. She believed that if she gave enough, she would be safe from pain. But deep inside, something felt wrong. She felt tired all the time. Not just physically, but emotionally. A deep, silent exhaustion lived inside her chest. Every night, Sophia collapsed into bed, staring at the ceiling, whispering to herself, "Why do I feel so empty, even though I give so much?" One morning, her neighbor Mrs. Harris knocked on her door. "Sophia, I need help fixing my roof. Can you come today?" Sophia had planned to rest. Her back ached from helping 3 different neighbors that same week. Her hands were sore. Her heart was tired. But she looked at Mrs. Harris's face, and the word "no" died in her throat. She climbed onto the roof under the burning sun. Hour after hour, her skin burned. Her muscles screamed. When she finally finished, Mrs. Harris looked up and said, "Good. Same time next week. I need the fence fixed too. No thank you. No concern. Just another expectation." That night, Sophia lay awake, tears quietly soaking her pillow. "Why don't they see me?" she whispered. "Why does my kindness feel invisible?" A few days later, her close friend Rebecca came to her. "Sophia, can I borrow 50 coins? I'll return them next month. I promise." Sophia hesitated. Rebecca had borrowed money before, 3 times. She never returned it. But Sophia told herself, "She needs me. A good woman helps." She gave her the money. 2 months passed. no mention of repayment. When Sophia finally gathered the courage to ask, "Rebecca, about the money I lent you," Rebecca's expression hardened. "What? I thought we were friends." "Friends don't keep track of money." Sophia felt something tear inside her. She had given out of love, and now she was made to feel guilty. That night she realized something painful. Her kindness was being used as a weapon against her. One evening, the village gathered to discuss building a new well. As soon as the question of who would do the work came up, all eyes turned toward Sophia. "Sophia will do it," someone said confidently. "She always helps." No one asked her. No one checked if she was okay. They simply decided. Sophia sat there in silence, her chest heavy, her throat tight. In that moment, the truth hit her like a storm. Her kindness had become her prison. That night, Sophia walked to the river, her reflection trembling in the dark water. An old traveling woman, a merchant with wise eyes, sat beside her. "You look like a woman who gives everything and receives nothing," the stranger said gently. Sophia looked up, startled. "How do you know?" The merchant smiled softly. "Because I've seen that look before. In myself." Sophia's voice broke. "I thought being good was enough. But I feel exhausted. Used. Invisible." The merchant nodded slowly. "That's because you give without protection. Kindness without wisdom isn't kindness. It's self-destruction." Sophia frowned. "But helping people is the right thing, isn't it?" "Yes," the merchant said. "But not everyone deserves access to your heart. Not every request deserves your yes. When you help everyone, your help loses value. When you are always available, people stop respecting your time. When you never say no, people stop respecting you." Sophia felt something shift inside her. "So what should I do?" The merchant met her eyes. "Be kind, but be strategic. Give, but don't bleed. Protect your energy. Your kindness is a gift, not a duty." The next morning, Mrs. Harris knocked again. "Sophia, ready to fix my fence today?" Sophia took a deep breath. For the first time in her life, she said, "No." Mrs. Harris stared at her. "What?" "I'm tired," Sophia said calmly. "My body needs rest. You'll have to find someone else." Mrs. Harris scoffed angrily. "I can't believe you've changed." Sophia replied quietly, "I helped you again and again. I helped you again and again. You never thanked me. You only asked for more." She closed the door. Her hands were shaking, but her heart felt lighter than it had in years. Days later, Rebecca came again asking for money. Sophia looked at her steadily. "No." Rebecca's face twisted. "You're not the same anymore." Sophia smiled softly. "You're right. I'm no longer kind to people who don't respect my kindness." At the next village meeting, Sophia stood up. "I've helped this village for years," she said. "But from now on, things will change. I will help, but not alone. I will give, but with respect. I will be kind, but not at the cost of myself." Some villagers looked ashamed. Others looked uncomfortable. Sophia felt peaceful. Weeks passed. Something unexpected happened. People began treating her differently. With respect. They started offering help in return. Gratitude. Balance. One day, a young woman named Daniela approached her. "I heard you're skilled at building," Daniela said. "I need help with my barn." I'll pay you, and I'll support you whenever you need. Sophia saw something rare. Respect. All right, she smiled. Let's work together. And for the first time, her kindness felt honored. Months later, the old merchant returned. You look stronger, she said. Sophia nodded. I learned that real goodness includes boundaries. She looked at the sky and whispered, I'm still kind, but I'm finally free. If you are watching this today, and you are the woman who always gives, always sacrifices, always says yes, hear this. Your kindness is not weakness, but kindness without boundaries will destroy you. You are not selfish for choosing yourself. You are wise. Being kind is beautiful, but being strategically kind is powerful. Protect your peace. Value your energy. Choose who deserves access to your heart. One person who respects your kindness is worth more than 100 who exploit it. You are not wrong. You are not cold. You are not selfish. You are finally awake. And that is strength.